What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris and welcome back to Scarier Than You Think. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of the Urban Spook analog horror series, and as you guys know, this series is extremely intense. So before the video starts, I do want to say viewer discretion is advised. From what I've heard and I've seen, this is one of the most, if not the most, intense part of this whole entire analog horror series. It's been a few months since we've covered it, so if you guys want to go back and check out the previous episodes, there are two. I'm pretty sure it's about 45 minutes worth of content. You guys can definitely go check that out. But as of now, we're thinking there are two killers. That is the only thing that makes sense throughout this whole entire series. People are dying, there are two killers, there has to be, and hopefully we get some answers today. So if that sounds good to you, drop a like on the video and let's jump right into it. Warning, this video contains extremely graphic and disturbing content. Viewer discretion is advised. As you guys know, this series is one of the most intense analog horror series ever, so viewer discretion is advised. You've been warned. This is probably going to get a little graphic, so warned. Over the past week, the number of brutal murders has continued to rise, okay? As we know, the killer has to be two. There has to be two killers. There's no way one guy's doing this. When Dr. Fred Baker failed to appear for work, the police conducted a wellness check, only to discover him murdered in his own home. Okay, so buddy got clipped at home, probably should have had a dog, you know, a little protection. According to the neighbor, a dog could be heard barking from inside his house the night before the discovery of Fred's body. Okay, so he probably had a Yorkie or something, not a Shepherd or something like that. Fred was known to live alone with his cat. He never had a dog. Okay, that's a little alarming. That's a little alarming. As the police entered Fred's house, though, they breached the back door. They were met with a disturbing scene, okay? What exactly was that? Is that how the killer got in, though? Evidence of a struggle was discovered in the kitchen, okay? But he got clipped making or eating dinner, okay? You know, unfortunately, you know. Here, the police would also find a copious amount of Cetaphenol. I don't know what that is. Interesting. It is believed that Fred had been stealing medicine from his workplace for quite some time. Okay, but he's got a little bit of an issue. Okay. Fred was lying in his bed with no skin on his head. Bro, what? The bedroom floor was littered with used sandpaper. Bro, no way the killer sanded off his skin? Bruh. Neither the cat nor any sign of a dog could be detected, okay? So maybe his cat got away. I'm hoping his cat got away. I'm hoping his cat booked it. However, a gruesome painting was found hidden under the bed. Okay. The graphic painting seems to depict Fred's cat. This is the painting and it's... Pocket pussy, bro. Come on. Come on. Listen, people are one thing. Animals, though, bro, they don't know nothing. I have two cats, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2 days later, the body of George White was found in his family's house. Okay, so now this is technically 3 dead now. Again, the neighbors reported hearing barking on the night of the attack. Is the killer bringing his dog with him? Or is he barking like a dog when he's killing these people? The extent of the damage to the body made post-mortem identification nearly impossible. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have a body diagram. Similar to other recent murders, George's face had been cut off. Okay. Is the killer wearing the face? That would be interesting. That'd be an interesting... Holy shit. He had approximately 487 stab wounds across his whole body. Okay. Okay. Are those bullet holes too? 4 of the wounds contain traces of seminal fluid. During autopsy, several photographs were found inside of the body of George White. One of the photos was found tucked inside his heart. The second was discovered within the intestines. The last photo was found crammed inside his pelvis. Despite the extensive damage, the photos, police were able to successfully restore them. Okay. Here are the photos. Who's that? These are 4 other people murdered, so there's 6 now, 7 including the cat. If you know any of these people, please contact the police, I would assume. Or the FBI at this point. Last night, police dispatcher Sarah Stone and her husband Michael were abducted from their residence. Okay, so now he's going after cops. Cops. The building's basement hatch had been destroyed from the inside, though the entry had been through the front door. Okay, maybe Sarah and her husband tried to escape through the basement hatch? Fortunately, Sarah had a security camera installed on her front porch. Okay. That's good. That's good. It's really good. Camera footage captures the murderers entering the house of Sarah and Michael Stone, ultimately providing the most damning evidence yet. There has to be 2 killers. It says killers, plural. Okay. What you're about to witness is a glimpse of the most violent murderers in American history. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready. This is what was on the security camera. Bro, I'm not ready. I'm watching this broad daylight, and I'm uncomfortable. Like, really uncomfortable. I got anxiety right now. Bro, what the fuck is that? Are they wearing the faces of the people that they killed? They knew. They didn't care.
Get the door.
Get the door. You heard that?
The door.
I'm never super speechless after watching something, but I'm gonna be completely honest. That was a bit extreme. And listen, I am a huge horror fan. I mean that's what I like. That's what I do, and that ending scene is just so real. Like, it's obviously not real, but it's so real. Like, that shit happens all the time, and I don't even know what to say. That was probably, I know it wasn't the most extreme, but the realism is just terrifying. Actually terrifying. I don't know what to say. I'm actually fully and utterly speechless right now. That was probably the best episode of the Urban Spook series, just because we now have clarification that there are 2 killers. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that was almost too real. That ending scene was almost too real, because there are people like that. I mean, I know this series depicts serial killers and how fucked up they are as people and how crazy people can actually be. And like I said, I have 2 cats. I'm not super bent out about the whole cat scene or whatever. People do fucked up stuff to animals all the time. It's not okay, but it's kind of like a normal-esque thing. But that ending scene of them covering the ring and just kind of like going in and knowing that, like, you know, this is what we're gonna do, is just too real. Like I said, this is the most realistic episode of Urban Spook, and as you guys know, it's an extremely extreme series when it comes to horror, and that episode was really real. That was a really real episode. The animations were great. This was a great video, but it is definitely extreme. And my other thing is was that their actual faces, or are they wearing the faces of the people that they killed? Because one of the faces that they were wearing, I would say, looks like someone that they killed earlier in the series. Comment that down below. But like I said, I don't know, just went on a tangent. Like I said, protect yourself. Make sure that you can. I know it's just a video. I know it got a little serious. I know it's a video, but things like that happen all the time. And I just want you guys to protect yourselves. And yeah, like I said, I'm speechless. Completely and utterly speechless. Hopefully you guys did go and enjoy today's video, and if you did ever get to smack a like on it, that'd be greatly appreciated. Go check out Urban Spook, linked down in the description, because this is their series. This is what they do. This is their type of horror. And as you guys know, we cover horror here on the channel. And yeah, so never a lighthearted video with Urban Spook, but yeah, that was really real. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed, smack a like on it, comment down below what else you want to see. With all that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.